Saba Kiknadze, the icon and pioneer of Georgia tourism, died. A national tourism hero, Mr. Saba Kiknadze passed away today in his native country Georgia. He lost his long battle with a rare cancer. His longtime friend and partner David Rakviashvili told eTurbo News when asked to summarize Mr. Kiknadze's legacy. Saba developed the blueprint for tourism in Georgia. His ideas are still implemented in the national approach to tourism. He always wanted Georgia to be a high-end destination attracting visitors who are interested in culture, history, and culinary. David Rakviashvili, Georgia. His German friend Burkhard Herbold, who is a world tourism hero himself, told eTurbo News, "Saba called me from a Munich hospital in 2022 and told me about his 4-year-long fight with a rare cancer. He spent more than €200,000 fighting it and tragically lost this battle today." Burkhard continued to explain, "Back in 1992 Saba asked me if I could help him to find tour operators in Europe interested in looking at Georgia as a travel destination. We spent hours discussing what it takes, discussed his plans, travel packages, and how he could compete against Intourist, the prominent Soviet tour agency in charge of all travel and tourism activities in the USSR. He pointed out that many regions in Georgia are unknown for tourism, even to Intourist. Mountain tourism was unknown, and there was so much potential for inbound travel and mountain tourism to the Republic of Georgia." Another well-known friend, Scott Wayne, a U.S. tourism consultant and sustainable development strategist from Washington, D.C., says, "Saba was an icon, a pioneer of tourism. He opened Georgia's and the entire region to the world in tourism." The late Saba's legacy for tourism in Georgia is more than remarkable. Saba Kiknadze was the founder, shareholder, and former CEO of regional franchisee partner companies of worldwide brands, such as American Express Travel and Carlson Wagonlit Travel. Mr. Kiknadze was the founder and CEO of the GHG Georgian Hospitality Group. During 2004 to 2006, Saba Kiknadze served as chairman of the Georgian Department of Tourism and Resorts, NTO. Mr. Kiknadze has contributed to creating fertile soil for the hospitality industry clusters, establishing a legal framework for tourism development, building tourism education pilot institutions, implementing public-private partnership programs, and designing principles of the country's international tourism promotion. An architect by education, Saba Kiknadze has been a pioneer of Georgian business since 1986 and is one of the first entrepreneurs in a newly independent Georgia. A serial entrepreneur, he created and piloted several successful companies, achieving leadership positions in different fields of activities, architecture, design, publishing, advertising, and especially in tourism and hospitality. He continues to act as founder and developer of several startups of various profiles, IT development, winery, microbiology technologies, etc. Mr. Kiknadze is actively sharing his experience and expertise, providing mentorship and incubation support to newcomers in business. Saba was also a co-founder of Creative Business Cup Georgia, organizing annual competitions for business startups in Georgia. Mr. Kiknadze was a founding member of the Georgian Angel Investors Club. Following Herbold's recommendation he gave to the late Saba Kiknadze in 1992, Georgia first exhibited at ITB Berlin in 1993. After this, the country exhibited at ITB every year and became the official partner country for the largest yearly travel and tourism event in Berlin in 2023. Left to right in this 1992 photo, David Rakviashvili, Burkhard Herbold, a lady working for the Metechi Hotel in Tbilisi, today's Sheraton Hotel, and Saba Kiknadze. Saba has 50%, David 40% shares in the largest tour company in Georgia after the collapse of the Soviet Union. Saba's best friend and business partner, David Rakviashvili, became a politician but kept his shares in Caucasus Travel. He was outspoken and fought for Georgia's independence from Russia. He became a deputy minister and after that deputy ambassador of Georgia to the United States of America. Later he was appointed as the security chief for the president of Georgia. At the same time, Saba became the chairman of the Georgia Department of Tourism and Resorts, a previous version of the Georgia National Tourism Agency. Saba Kiknadze was survived by his wife Maya Kiknadze and two boys.